I knew something was wrong the night I heard my uncle crying in the dark, begging someone I could not see to stop screaming. I lived with my aunt and uncle in a small town in West Africa. It was the kind of place where nothing stayed hidden for long. If a chicken went missing, the whole street knew. If a marriage had problems, the neighbors already had opinions. My uncle was a respected man. He fixed cars and bikes by the road. People trusted him with their money and their machines. He greeted elders with respect. He prayed every morning. He played with his kids in the evenings. No one thought he was capable of something bad. But in our house, there was one strange rule. No one was allowed near the back room. The back room was behind the garage, small, dark, built from old mud bricks. The door was always locked, even during the day. If one of the children walked too close, my uncle's voice would change. He would shout their name sharply. Not hit them, just shout. His face would look tight, like he was holding something inside. He told my aunt it was dangerous. Old tools, sharp metal, nothing for kids. She accepted it. Or maybe she did not want to ask more. At night, I sometimes heard sounds from that direction. Soft knocks, scraping. I told myself it was rats. Or metal cooling after a hot day. Then one night, I heard my uncle crying. It was very late. Everyone else was asleep. I woke up because I needed to use the bathroom outside. As I passed the garage, I heard his voice. He was whispering, then begging. "I'm sorry," he said. "Please, please forgive me." Then he said, "I didn't mean it." Then I heard him say, "Stop screaming." I froze. There was no other voice. Just his. The next morning, he acted normal. He ate breakfast. He joked with his kids. He kissed my aunt on the forehead. I told myself I had imagined it. A few days later, a storm came. Rain like I had never seen before, wind shaking the roof. The power went out early in the evening. My uncle was not home yet. My aunt needed a torch. She told me to get one from the garage. I didn't want to go. My stomach felt wrong. But I went anyway. The rain had blown the back room door open just a little. I stood there for a long time, staring at the gap. I told myself to just grab the torch and leave. But I looked inside. The smell hit me first. Not oil, not rust. Something deeper. Like wet soil mixed with death. I stepped closer. I saw a shovel leaning against the wall. Mud still on it. Fresh mud. Then I saw a pile of clothes on the ground. Very small clothes. My heart started beating fast. Then I saw the shoes. I knew those shoes. Everyone did. 5 years earlier, a boy from our street went missing. He was around 10. Poor family. Always barefoot except for those shoes. Blue. Torn at the side. People searched for weeks. Then months. Then they stopped. They said he ran away. Or that someone took him far away. Or that the forest claimed him. But his shoes were here. Behind my uncle's garage. I stepped back. That's when I heard the door behind me close. Slowly. I turned. My uncle was standing there, soaked from the rain. His face looked empty. Like all the life had been drained out of him. He didn't shout. He said my name. Quiet. He told me to sit. I couldn't move. He walked past me and locked the door. Then he sat on an old stool. For a long time, he said nothing. Then he started talking. He told me that boy came to steal from the garage. He was hungry. He wanted money. My uncle chased him. There was a pit behind the garage. My uncle had dug it to work under cars. The boy ran and fell inside. He hit his head. My uncle said he climbed down to check. The boy was alive, bleeding, crying. My uncle panicked. People already didn't trust him fully because he was doing well. If he told them, they would say he hurt the boy. Or killed him. He said he was scared of prison. Scared of losing his family. So he covered the pit.
He said the boy was still breathing when he did it. When he finished talking, he cried. Quiet tears. Like he had cried many times before. He said he hears the boy every night. In his dreams. Calling his name. Asking why. He said that's why he talks in his sleep. That's why he locks the door. That's why he prays so hard. He begged me not to tell anyone. He said it would destroy his wife, his children. I left the room shaking. I didn't sleep that night. 3 days later, the rain came again, harder than before. The ground behind the garage collapsed. Bones came out of the mud.
The whole town gathered. The police came. My aunt screamed when she saw the shoes. My uncle did not run. When they took him away, he looked calm, like he was finally done carrying the secret alone. People still argue about him. Some say he was a good man who made one bad choice. But I know the truth. Secrets don't stay buried. They rot. And when the ground is ready, they come back up.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more. Bye!